Welcome to AllGen's Money Minute. So a question that we'll chat about today is, does it make sense, or can I still deduct my mortgage interest when I do my taxes? Did another video based on charitable deductions and donations and how that impacts your taxes. All this in light of, we just went through the April 2019 tax season. Okay, now some of you still filed extensions and all that fun stuff, but it's the first year we felt the hit of the Tax Reform Act of 2017 that affected the 28.
Or felt the benefit.
Felt the hit. Yeah, well, the impacts. Yeah, I don't mean it in a negative way. Some people are still, hung over as far as in a good way or in a I don't know way, but most people don't really understand it yet. It was very convoluted.
I don't know of too many good hangovers personally.
Yeah, true. So anyway, one of the things that people ask about is, can I deduct my mortgage interest? Because that was a big deduction for a lot of people. Mm-hmm. Okay, so the Tax Reform Act did make it more difficult, kind of, to do that depending on your situation. Okay, one of the big things it did is it lowered the amount of the purchase price of a house that can be now used towards deductibility. Right. So it used to be $1 million home. Mm-hmm. Okay, up to $1 million home was all deductible. Now it's $750,000. So that changed, but also, who can take the deduction, Jason? Because that changed based on the standard deduction. Talk to us about that.
Well, that, and just the key point there, that's if you purchase a home after the Tax Reform Act. Right. So that if you bought a home higher than that before, you still get it.
You grandfather it in, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So basically, a big thing, and we've done another video on, should I pay off my mortgage? Should I pay off my home?
Right.
Highly encourage you to watch that.
Yeah.
But the thing is, a lot of times a CPA will say, or just people in general have kind of grown to believe this myth that you should keep your mortgage to be able to get the deduction of the mortgage interest.
Right.
Well, for a lot of people now, like would you say 95% that are claiming that are claiming the standard deduction, you no longer get that benefit.
Right.
So it just further reinforces the reason to pay off your mortgage.
Right.
Because you're no longer getting a deduction on interest for most people.
Right.
So, and on top of that, what are just quick bullet points of the reasons is that there's just a sense of peace that you get when you don't have a mortgage payment, and in your cash flow on a monthly basis increases significantly, which you can use to build into your investments. You can make it through really difficult times when you don't have a mortgage payment anymore. So there's a lot of reasons to pay off your home. This just gives you one more additional reason that it makes sense.
That's exactly right. As most people spend over 25-30% of their income on housing expense, if that's not there, you just gave yourself a 25-30% cash flow raise.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a positive thing. So can you deduct your mortgage? Highly unlikely. Okay, does it really matter when it comes to paying a home? For us, it doesn't. You should pay it off no matter whether you can deduct it or not, because we don't like paying interest, period. Okay, we're not accountants, we're not CPAs, so always seek your counsel from your CPA, because changes also affected deductibility of home equity lines and things of that nature. They impacted that. But we hope this gives you some food for thought, and we hope to see you soon. At least I don't smell.
But you can give me the test, man. Tell me the truth.
I ain't want to faint, man.
Ripe like bananas.
Go.
They'll sink boats, baby. Don't go fishing with them.